We have a detailed income system separate from our accounting system, and we're having a really hard time knowing what our receivables are. The person who used to manage this just left, and it looks like a nightmare. What do we do about this? Boy, is this a topic that's really common to both nonprofit and for-profit organizations. I've seen detailed systems for the medical industry, detailed systems for the manufacturing industry, detailed systems for, let's say, program services, if you're a nonprofit. And this is really common to have just a detailed income type system or inventory. Well, inventory is a different topic, but yeah, a detailed separate system. And then only the summary information goes into your accounting records. Okay, I got that. One of the downfalls of having a separate system, and I'm not saying you shouldn't have one, I'll answer the question, but one of the downfalls is that typically non-accounting personnel are handling that data. And I'm not saying that accounting personnel have a monopoly on process and data, but I'm saying that we do have typically special training in process flow and special training in data and thinking about the data and making sure that this type of data, when something happens in reality, it goes to this type of data and that gets entered into this type of system. A lot of accountants are real process people. And a lot of people who go to work in different parts of an organization, whether for-profit or nonprofit, are not necessarily data people. We acknowledge, as impossible as it may sound, that not everybody is like us. Maybe our differences are valuable. Maybe it's valuable that someone has a sales skill set and we don't. So a world-class salesperson may not be thinking of data and entering payment information, let's say. So I understand how a situation like this can come to pass. In a nutshell, this is receivables. Everything that's supposed to be paid minus everything that has already been paid. Boy, doesn't that beat algebra? Everything that was supposed to be paid minus everything that has already been paid. And I can't tell you to what extent it's worthwhile to investigate and pin your receivables number down. It really is situation specific, so I would love for you to set up an appointment with me and we can discuss your situation in detail. It would be my pleasure to do that. But I can tell you that it's worth considering the concept of, to what extent should we really go after this? If you're talking about $50 in receivables, you know what? If you have a gut instinct as to who it might be, call them up and say, hey, I'm not sure about my records. I know I did the dipsy doodle. I'm not really clear about my records. You owe us $50 or not? Yes, great. Would you mind sending us payment? No. Oh, I'm so sorry for interrupting your day. Or, hey, did you? And then insert something about what you two have in common here. So anyhow, versus, wow, we have 10% of our income tied up in receivables, and customer or client or patient or donor relations are really important to us. We don't want to get anybody's number wrong, because if any one of those relationships go away for someone realizing that we did the dipsy doodle and we didn't maintain great receivables records, if trust is lost and we lose that relationship, our organization is going to go down in flames. It may be worth it to really do some investigating. So that's my answer to the question of, what do we do about this if we're not sure what receivables are?